Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can model your gaming room architecture in Blender 3D. But first of all, I would like to tell you that every model I used during this video is downloaded from Sketchfab. And now I'm going to tell you that how you can download model from Sketchfab and import it to your project. First of all, select your desired model and after it become load, scroll down and you will find the download button. Click on the download 3D model. After that, you will see a pop-up window like that. Now scroll down and you will see GLB converted format. Now press on the download button. Now let's see how you can import your downloaded model to your project. As you can see, this is our default project. First of all, go to file, then import, then select GLTF. And after finding your model, double click on it. Here is now you can see our model has been imported to our project. Now let's start our video. First of all, delete the default queue. Now press Shift A and add a plane. Press N and bring the property panel. Set X scale to 3.5 and Y scale to 4.5. Now go to edit mode, then edge selection mode, select these three edges, press A and extrude it along Z direction like that. Now go back to object mode, go to modifiers and add a solidify modifier. Increase the thickness to 0.03 and enable even thickness and apply it. Now let's import some model which I have downloaded from Sketchfab, and I have already tell you that how you can download and import your models to your project. First of all, I would like to import a carpet for our room, and now our carpet has imported successfully. Now press S and scale it down. Now press G and place it here. Now select the rotate tool and rotate it like that. Now select the scale tool and scale it like that, and now scale it from this side, and successfully we have imported our carpet, and you can see it after going to the material preview. Now go back to solid view, and now let's import a gaming disk, and our gaming disk has imported successfully. Go to move tool, place it here. Now rotate it like that and place it here. Now scale it a little bit and place it here. Now let's import a gaming chair, and this is our gaming chair. Press S and scale it a little bit. Select the rotate tool and rotate it like that. Now select the move tool and place it here. After placing our gaming desk and gaming chair, let's add a television, and this is our television. Press S and scale it down. Now select the rotate tool, go to Z angle and rotate it like that. Press and scale it a bit more. Select the move tool, move it along Z direction and then place it here and scale it a bit more and move it along Z direction again. And after placing our TV here, let's add a sofa, and our sofa has imported and this is quite big. Press S and scale it down and scale it down more, and after placing it here, press S and scale it down more, and after scaling it down, place it here. Now let's add a table, and this is our table. Press S and scale it down, grab it up with Z direction, press S and scale it a bit more and place it here, and after placing it like that, let's add a flower vase, and this is our flower vase. Press it and scale it down. Now grab it up like that, and after that place it here. After flower vase, let's import a double bed, and this is our double bed. Press S and scale it down. After placing it, select the rotate tool, go to Z angle and rotate it like that and place it here. Now select the scale tool and scale it a bit more like that, and with the move tool place it here, and I think this place is perfect for our bed. And after placing the bed, let's add a lamp for our wall, and this is our lamp. Press S and scale it down a bit of more and grab it up. Now grab it aside like that. Now select the rotate tool and rotate it like that, and after placing our lamp like that, go to shading window. In the shading window, select our wall lamp, then go to principal BSDF, select the emission and set the strength to 10th. Now in the render property, enable the bloom option, and now you can see our lamp is glowing properly. Now go back to layout window, press Shift D and duplicate our lamp and place it here. Now select the rotate tool and rotate it like that and place it here. I think this place is perfect. Now press Shift D, duplicate it again and grab it here and place it like that. Now go back to solid view, and I think this is the perfect time to add our roof for our room. Press Shift A and add a plane. Select the scale tool and scale this plane according to our room. And after scaling it properly, select the move tool and grab it with Z direction like that. Now select our roof plane, go to modifiers and add a solidify modifier. Increase the thickness to 0.03, enable the even thickness and apply it. And successfully we have added our roof. Now let's add some lamps for our roof. But before that, go to material preview. And successfully we have imported our lamp for our roof. Now select the move tool and place it here. Now let's add a different kind of lamp for our roof. And our ceiling lamp has been imported. Press yes and scale it down like that. Now grab it up like that and place it here and place it here like that. Now go to render view, press shift A and add a area light and grab it up with Z direction and place our area light under our lamp. Now select our area light, go to the light data, increase power to 100 and change the color according to your preference. I think this is perfect. Now select our lamp and area light, press shift D, duplicate it and grab it along x-axis and place it in this place like that. Now for again press shift D and duplicate it and grab it here and place it like that. Now again press shift D and duplicate it and place it like that. Now for again press shift D and duplicate it and place it here. Now select this area light in the light property. Choose this color to look more authentic. Now select our main light, grab it here and place our main light under our lamp. Now in the light property, decrease power to 500 and choose this color. You can choose according to your preference. Now let's add some material to our room and the roof. First of all, select room, go to materials and add a new material. In the base color, select this color and you can choose your own favorite color and decrease the roughness a little bit. Now select our roof, add a new material and choose the dark color, decrease the roughness, and this is our gaming room model in Blender. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you enjoy the video, please hit the like button and tell us your reaction in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video.